What if I told you the path to gold is hiding in plain sight, scattered right under your boots? Most people imagine gold as something buried deep underground, locked away in secret veins or hidden in remote riverbeds. But the truth is, clues to gold's location are often right on the surface, waiting for a sharp eye and a curious mind to notice them. Let's talk about float. Not the kind in your gold pan, but the broken pieces of rock that rolled downhill from a gold deposit. These fragments are nature's way of leaving a trail, a series of hints that can lead you straight to the source if you know how to read them. These chunks might look ordinary, but they're actually breadcrumbs leading you upslope to bigger gold. Each piece of float is a messenger from the mother lode, carrying with it the story of where it came from and how far it's traveled. So what is float? It's a term every prospector should know. It's simply loose rock that's broken off from a gold vein or outcrop and drifted a short distance by gravity or water. Over time, weather, rain, and even animals can help break off these pieces, sending them tumbling down slopes and hillsides. Unlike bedrock, float moves, but not far. It usually doesn't travel more than a few hundred feet from its source, especially if the terrain is rough or the rocks are heavy. That means, if you spot iron-stained quartz, rusty breccia, or black manganese fragments, you could be standing within a few hundred feet of a gold source. These rocks are often stained with minerals that signal the presence of gold, acting like neon signs for those who know what to look for. But how do you actually follow the float trail? Here's how to read the float trail. Think of it as detective work, piecing together clues left by nature. Here's how to read the float trail. Sample rocks at different heights, starting from the bottom of a slope and working your way up. The higher you go, the closer you might get to the source. Take note of any changes in the rock's appearance or mineral content. Check if pieces are sharp. Sharper means you're closer. Rounded rocks have usually traveled farther, worn down by their journey, while jagged, fresh-looking pieces are likely to have broken off more recently and haven't moved far. Map out where the float clusters, marking each spot where you find promising rocks. This helps you visualize the direction the float is coming from, and can reveal patterns that point directly to the source. And if it's in a wash, follow it uphill until it disappears. Then check the slope for the source. Washes act like natural conveyor belts, carrying float downhill. But the real treasure is always upslope, where the float trail begins to thin out. Don't just look, crush and pan those float rocks. Sometimes, gold is hidden inside, invisible to the naked eye, but revealed when you break the rock open and wash away the lighter material. Even if there's no visible gold, the minerals can tell the real story. Look for signs like sulfides, iron oxides, or other indicator minerals that often accompany gold. These can be just as valuable as finding a nugget because they confirm you're on the right track. Remember, float isn't just debris. It's a coded message from the earth, a puzzle waiting to be solved by those willing to pay attention. It's the gold system's final clue, waiting for you to follow it to the source. Every float rock is a step on the journey, a piece of the map that leads to the heart of the gold deposit. So next time you're on the hunt, don't walk past those scattered chips. Take a closer look, pick them up, and let them guide your search. The gold trail starts at your feet. With patience, observation, and a little detective work, you might just uncover the next big find. One float rock at a time.